Hi guys, Pretty Lori here again. I'm in between my project that I'm working on today, yesterday and today, and getting some stuff back from a model home that finally sold. So I'm at home taking a little break, eating, recouping, making some sandwiches. I did another video for my Goodwill haul that I did for the house that did sell. But today is a little different because I'm doing two videos and I'm trying to work out, like when I get busier, how would I work in these videos? As I've stated before in my videos, I'm a home stager, and right now it's picking up. You know, it's dead through the holidays usually, but I was working 5 days before Christmas, and then this is my first project, the 12th of January, for January. So I had a nice little break in there. I was just banging out the videos. So I'm going to try to keep up with that, but in between. And so we're taking a break. My dad and I, he's here taking a little nap. He's helping me. I just want to show you a little mini haul of what I got. So last night I had to go to Goodwill to get some things for the current house I'm doing, and I don't have those things to show you right now, but I probably will show you when they come back. Often that's sometimes how I have to do it. But anyways, next door is the 99-cent store, and so I got this little pail, and it has a handle. And if you guys watched my video before this, I got these little pomfrons, fern looking things. There's two sprigs. I got both of them from a home stager that I bought her lot out. And then there's one like boxwood looking one. So I got one of those, and then these two pomfrons, which I love because they kind of drape over, as you can see, and spill over. But I got this little cute pail. They had a ton of them, and I thought you guys, I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I'm so sorry. I'm not technical. I don't have all the equipment, but I'm trying. So please hang in there with me. It has a cute little wood handle. It's a galvanized bucket. It's a nice size, as you can see. And I'm going to be buying a few of these because I can use them for staging, but also my own home. So it was $1.99, and I'm going to get 3 more for myself, and then I'll get some more as needed because I think this is a part of their spring collection. I saw them like 2 weeks ago, and they were still there. Didn't look like they were touched at all by anybody, and I'm thinking, what are they, crazy? Why didn't they buy any? So I bought one, but I'm going to go back and get 3 more because I love them. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with them in this little mini haul in a second. I had to get, as many of you know, I have roommates or tenants, and I get their, it's like a hand washing hand soap, and it has aloe vera, which it's not antibacterial, but I was a science major, and antibacterial, it's great and all, but really what works is the friction when you're washing your hands. The friction kills the bacteria and germs. So singing like "Happy Birthday to You," the song, is the length of time you should actually wash your hands, and you get in between, you know, the joints of your hands. You should get down to your ankle, your wrist. That's how they go by. Anyways, I buy this huge jug, a refillable hand soap. I'm so sorry. I hope you can hear this, you guys. It's aloe vera. It's a refill size. 64 ounces, which is a ton. And I like this one. They have lavender also. I like lavender too, but this is more soothing on my hands because I'm a habitual hand washer. 99 cents. So I refill like my kitchen one over there, and their bathroom ones, because I'm trying to promote good health. And I notice men do not wash their hands like women. as much. Sorry guys, it's just true. After going in the bathroom, I've noticed that. So, ew. Okay, the other thing that I got was some more, let me get closer. Cherry tomatoes, because I eat these on the run. So I'll be eating these today with my dad as a snack. When we finish up, I made some sandwiches and some very nice grape tomatoes for 99 cents. And I got some cone filters because I had one left. And these are the unbleached. There's 25 to them. And usually they sell for like $3.99, $4.99 at like the regular grocery stores, Target. So for 99 cents, that's a deal. They had a 40 count, but they were white bleached cones for coffee filters. I don't like those just for the fact that they're bleached. So I didn't go for those. But then it's just a random mishmash of things, sorry. But I want to show you guys my deals because I did a bunch of errands and these things are like kind of essentials for me. I got coconut oil, 25 ounces, and it's unrefined. That's what you want. That means it's virgin oil. You don't want refined oil, and it's organic to boot. So this is really good for you guys' brain and your body. It's a good oil to use for cooking. I put a little bit in my coffee. My mother died of dementia and Alzheimer's, so this is an essential for your brain. It helps reverse, and there's studies all out there. You can read them, you can go on YouTube, but anyways, I won't get too much into that, but it is really good for your health. And this was $6.99, and that's a great deal because I think it was normally $9.99, but this was at Grocery Outlet. They had a bigger size for $9.99, but it was unrefined, and I didn't want that. Or it was refined, I'm sorry. So perfect. I loved it. I needed some. I was just about out. And lastly, I'm going to show you, as you can see here, this bouquet of beautiful, like draping eucalyptus. I got these from my house, my other house, in the front yard. I had this huge eucalyptus tree and we cut it down. It was like 50 feet and I had paid to cut it down to like 8 feet tall. And the stump just continued to grow and it looks like a mini or like a smaller version of that tree. I thought, oh my goodness, but it's beautiful. And I just trim the new trimmings, you know, the new growth. So I'm going to use it in the house that I'm working on today. I used it in a wreath for Valentine's Day in the previous video. I will try to link that below. I'm not very good with that, but I'm going to try to get better with that. And I'm going to use some in my front yard in the porch. I'm going to put some in these pails because I have 2 planters that have tile on top flanking my front door, and I think these would be beautiful. They dry really nicely, so that's why I like them. But caution, if you have cats, dogs, horses, or some other animal, I can't remember, just look up eucalyptus. The fresh, especially the clippings, have that oil secreting out. That is what's highly deadly to animals if ingested, or you know, if they get it on them, they lick it off of themselves. Even if you buy like the little bottles of oil, do not get that on them. So I'm very careful, and that's why like I have it wrapped in craft paper. I don't want to even get it on my counter, and I wash my hands really well after touching it. But look at this beautiful bouquet. I mean, is that not gorgeous? And how I wrapped it kind of reminds me how you would get it in like Europe or Mexico or France, you know, somewhere, you know, Italy, France. And that's just how they wrap their flowers. I just love it. So I'm going to put some on my front porch, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to put it in here. I'll probably put like a little mason jar of water to keep it alive for a little bit. You don't need to. It dries nicely. They last a long time. So let me pause and I'll do that and I'll get right back. Okay, I think it's going. I'm not sure. Okay, so there it is. Isn't that beautiful? So I could prop up the jar that's in there a little bit higher to boost it up a bit, but I kind of like the look of the draping over, the pail nicely. So if I do 2 of those on each side of my door, I think that would look gorgeous. And I'm kind of wanting to freshen it up a bit because I feel like I'm just itching for spring again. I don't want summer because summer is so hot here, but I want spring. Spring and fall are my favorite. And I appreciate them so much. So this is like, for me, itching to get into spring. And I think it's really pretty with this frosted look that the eucalyptus has. It kind of matches onto the galvanized bucket. So can't wait to put 2 of them flanking each side. I hope there's room for 1 on each side, and I'll show you guys in a video. I really need to get into like Instagram and all of that, but I just haven't had time. I feel like I'm constantly on the go. The only time I really have major downtime is like the holiday, Christmas, New Year. So I will try my best to do that so that I can get like more, out there. But for right now, I feel like this is good for me right now. I'm just getting used to everything, being a new YouTuber. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. These were free. You could use juniper if you have juniper, or eucalyptus, of course, or you could do some clippings of your lemon tree, fruit tree, anything with leaves that last a while. Put some water if you want them to last a little longer, and it's free. And then you get a $2 bucket, or if you already have one. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will talk to you all later. Please like and subscribe. Bye. Okay guys, one last thing. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark in here. So remember that house I talked to you guys about, where it was a mother-in-law quarters cottage on the lake, and I did like a very raw, rustic table bistro set, And so here is that, I don't know if you can see it, the cutting board that was atop the table base. So it sold and I got everything back. So I put it against my, if you can see that, counter because I thought it was pretty, along with another little cutting board my sister got me. I think she got it from the 99-cent store a couple years ago. So I put that up against it. And then these you saw recently in my Goodwill haul. And then this came back from the model home recently too, that sold, the model number 3 that I got. This is like a glass, not mercury glass. I don't know if you could see it. It's really dark in this corner, but it's like copper painted. It's ribbed, so it's got ridges, and it's copper and like dark color. It's glass. It's really pretty. So I put my utensils in it for now to kind of match my other little utensil area, and it was $2.99, I believe. So the last thing I just wanted to show y'all. All right guys, talk to you later. Bye.